Welcome back to Let's Play Creeper World. We just finished the island world Corvus. Next is Draco. A volcano. Sounds fun. Draco. This world was barely inhabitable before the creeper got here. Now it's just a horror to behold. Get us off this rock as quickly as you can, Commander. Scanners do show another artifact. Try to pick it up, but don't let it delay our escape. We're perched on the edge of a giant caldera. The idea of being caught in a creeper volcano sends shivers down my spine. It does put us up at a slight advantage because mortars are very useful. Downside. There's these odd creeper ones up there at the top of the screen for inexplicable reasons. I'm gonna be honest, putting a mortar up there and putting a mortar up here are both very useful tactics, because it just about makes both of those creeper zones out to be harmless. There we go. The fun part is whether we can get the packets there quick enough or not. Well, the word fun being in air quotes. The interesting part. Sticking a mortar there can also be useful. I'm throwing together such a haphazard network. For the moment, at least, we're not sending out more. That's about to change. That's going to take 3 energies. Yeah, that creeper's going to overwhelm before it even has a chance to call. This whole area here is pretty much... I'll leave that structure there since I don't lose anything for it being there, but I'm not planning on that surviving. Okay, that mortar might actually survive. Nope, maybe not. I thought it was done. Come on, you can't be that far from being finished. I see the green right there at the end. Oh, it's gonna overflow. Ammo, ammo. Send the ammo. Hurry. Hurry! Send that ammo! Come on, can you fire off a shot? That'll make it pull back quite a bit. If I can get it over here to within enough time to at least fire a shot, then that will also prove beneficial. Firing a shot into this is also useful. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so it takes about 10 ammunition per mortar shot. Come on, you can do it. Okay, well that gave it enough power to at least delay. I've never actually tried doing that before. Usually I just forfeit that side and focus on building my way. Well, it's been so long since I played it, I just have vague recollection for past strategy on certain levels. Really finding it enjoyable having my little motion capture up there in the corner. It's fun seeing seeing my eyes dart around randomly. Well, I'm assuming that's more fun for me than it is for y'all, but, you know, hey, try new things and whatnot. I just figured since this game isn't as graphically intensive as, say, Amnesia, and also since it's not in full screen, I could put that up there without covering up part of the game map. You know, in this type of game, that would be a really bad idea. Cover up part of the map. We can't tell what's going on, sir. Just ignore that part of the map. Nothing happens there. That's where all the enemies gather, because they know you're not looking. I can't believe I'm actually getting this to work. I'm just amused and thrilled with the fact that this is working. And my eyes are darting around because I'm looking all over the screen at the different packets floating around, trying to trace out their pathways. That right there is a feature that I find very, very rewarding. I like watching the packets. I mean, otherwise you end up kind of a little bit bored, and that gives you something to look at. Also fun watching the little pathways and all. And now that I've moved that, now that I've got a collector there, I can start firing straight into the caldera. Oh crud, that's about to overflow. Throwing a couple of blasters together real quick to throw up there in the hopes of saving it. It's almost done. It's actually just got these last few packets, but then it's got to wait for ammo. And that creeper is literally about to rush over the top of it. Go, ammo, go! Fly like the wind, little red packets of doom. The fact that hasn't overflowed yet is honestly shocking me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fire! Okay, now we're safe. And now that we're firing, that should all start pulling back. There we go. See, that's all really starting to recede. This was what was fueling the growth over here. Let's see. Well, may as well go ahead and put a collector there. Now this is the, I was going to call it the fun part, but that word becomes rather subjective at that point. This artifact is a bit of an enigma. Our scientists will have to analyze it for some time before we can learn anything from it. Code for, we're going to make you wait until you finish the level before we tell you. You know what, I can honestly just throw blasters in the pit. There appears to be it's like breaking the chain here. Okay, so yeah, I'm using up too much energy. Again. Not my best habit, but you know, we live with it. This is why people don't trust foxes to manage money. Or food. Mostly food. Food will vanish. Reminds me of that old book series, like one of them was If You Give a Moose a Muffin. I don't remember. There was a bunch of them, or a few of them, multiples. They all had the same naming structure. I don't remember the book, I just remember the name. Saw it in Books A Million, like, Barnes & Noble, like, a year ago. Okay, so... just gotta wait for, Actually, I don't know what I'm waiting for. Throw a thing there. Throw a thing there. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, this is where having a slightly more efficient network is useful. Oh, right before I finished powering it, too. Well, that's those two. The aim is, of course, to have, like, guns mounted all around the crater. That one's not going to survive. It's too thick right here. It's starting to recede a bit. These two will survive just fine. So now this is the one thick spot that's left that's being troublesome. Survive, little gun placement. Yeah, that's not enough. I can do this though. There's a thick pool of it that's really affecting. See, that should force it to pull that. There we go. This level is complete. And it only like, almost 13 minutes, not bad. There's so many ammunition packets flying everywhere. There goes the greens. And 3, 2, 1, go. Managed to get a triple power loss there. That's when those mortars appeared. It was a downhill from there. So that was Planet Draco. Next time, Crux. And gonna go ahead and call it here because we're far enough in that if I did another one, the video would get too long. So I will see you next time.